Damn, I was up in North Carolina and the local ABC store had a whole bunch of these little Buffalo Trace white dogs. So I thought,
it looks like it's got some heat.
125% proof of heat.
Yep.
Welcome to Beachside Bros. I'm Ken.
And I'm Damon.
And that's Buffalo Trace white dog.
Hell yeah.
There was a whole bunch of these guys sitting out there, these little tiny bottles, sitting out in the local ABC store. I went up there to get some gin and make some gin and tonics. While we were up there, nice light, and I saw these guys and I was like, well, we've had plenty of Buffalo Trace. We've had regular Buffalo Trace. We've had Buffalo Trace single barrel. I think it was like a store pick. Mm-hmm. So why don't we taste the stuff that goes into the barrel before it gets watered down into Buffalo Trace?
Yeah, absolutely. So this is White Lightning, as it's called, or White Dog. It's the raw, unaged liquor, essentially, the base of all Kentucky whiskeys. And it's the foundation of all whiskeys, so I can only imagine what kind of heat this thing has. Known as White Lightning, light whiskey or white whiskey, usually diluted with water and bottled without aging or absorbing any flavor or color, obviously, from the barrels. The name White Dog comes from the process of making whiskey in the U.S. without requiring it to be aged. And so this is, like Ken said, raw, unaged, and
I tell you, when I opened the bottle,
I'm a little scared.
When I opened the bottle and poured it, all I could smell was like sweet and corn and ethanol. So this is probably going to be a shorty.
Yeah.
No ice needed for this guy.
Holy moly.
125.
You know what?
125 proof.
You smell the corn, obviously. You smell the ethanol, but it is a lot sweeter than I thought it was going to be.
And there's almost a sour smell in there as well. Are you getting the sour smell?
It's like earthy, maybe a little bit, maybe a little
corn,
a little floral. So a lot with these, and not just the Buffalo Trace, but a lot of these White Dog, White Lightning, what have you. They do have floral notes, just the way it's processed, and that's really coming out strong in this one.
I can tell you the last White Lightning or anything like that I've ever had that I had was in college at a fraternity party, and.
I'm gonna be honest. Like, I've had some moonshine, right? Like, that's maybe my closest to this. I'll be honest. I'm still a rookie of this stuff. When Ken sent me, this is what we're doing today. I kind of was like, what the heck? Like, so I had to do a little research, and we've all had. It doesn't
change. The smell doesn't change
no.
as it's opening up. It still smells like ethanol,
corn, ethanol, floral.
All right, man. Let's go. Yeah. Let's go get after it.
See you tomorrow. Whoa.
It's not as bad as it smells. Very sweet, almost like you get like a piece of candy kind of thing, like a sweet tart or.
It's almost like the Italian. What is that stuff? Like the grappa, or like not limoncello kind of like the
limoncello.
It's got like a
lot of tingle on the front of your palate, not much on the back, which you'd expect, because it hasn't been aged or anything like that. Jolly Rancher. That's getting Jolly Rancher.
And it's earthy as all get out. Earthy, corn.
Sweet, very, very sweet.
It's interesting.
Yeah.
Like, not in a bad way.
I wouldn't. Yeah, I mean, you get a lot of burn on the front of your.
Yeah.
My tongue is tingling right now.
Yeah, well, you're not hacking up a lung. You're not coughing right now. You're talking,
but yeah, my tongue is really tingling, almost like a Tabasco or a hot sauce kind of thing, but in a good way. I mean, it doesn't taste bad.
Very different.
And you don't get 125 proof, and so, but you don't get like. Obviously no long finish.
No.
But it doesn't taste bad. It tastes better than it smells.
Yeah.
And the corn, I don't get the corn on the palate hardly at all.
That's really, it's just different. What's the price point for this tiny thing?
I think it was $19. Mm-hmm. I mean, they sell the, when I was at Buffalo Trace, they had them, and I'm like, But then I was like, well, it's here. We got to do it. We need to do a show about what it tastes like, going into the barrel.
Is it typical? And again, forgive me, I don't know much about this, but like you wouldn't mix it as like a grain alcohol with like make like a hunch punch or something.
That's exactly what I would do.
Yeah. Okay. I was gonna say like.
I don't
wouldn't
know
drink
what,
it.
yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think you would. I mean, at 125 proof, you'd have to water it down a lot to make it, with punches or some sort of. We'd have to Google it up. I don't know. I've never seen anything made with White Dog. I mean, but you definitely could. I think this is sort of like
I think you could.
Almost like a party favor kind of thing.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, you want to try some Buffalo Trace? Here's the original version.
Yeah.
Before it gets aged and watered down to what's Buffalo Trace? 90? I think it's 90 proof.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Roughly, I don't know, but
I don't even know how to rate this. I would say try it and just see what you got. Throw it out there for your friends at a party. I think this is definitely
like a novelty.
A novelty, yeah. That's a good word. I'm not going to give it a thumbs up or a thumbs down. I will tell you that it's very interesting, and it's not off-putting. It's just different.
It's different.
It's just different.
Yeah.
But
I like it.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I wouldn't drink. I mean, I'm sure this bottle would go a long way. Like, you're not going to be pouring this over the rocks or anything. But it's for a little change it up the palate. I like it.
Yeah.
Expanding our horizons.
Yeah,
I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it. I'm not sure what to do with it now that I've got it. So.
The
accounting department doesn't have to worry about this $19 going.
Let's throw in some Gatorade fruit punch or some. What's
that thing that Natalie likes?
The Waterloo fruit punch.
Some ice.
Let's do it. Now that sounds like a summer drink. Could be dangerous.
If you see some, try it out.
Grab it. It's good.
Grab it just for fun.
Beachside Bros say, give it a shot.
Give it a shot.
All 14 of you. I know you trust us.
Yeah.
Right or wrong. Check us out. Thank you guys for watching this one. A little outside the box. Nice work, Ken.
Trying it, man. Trying new things.
Yeah. Like, subscribe, ring the bell. Check us out on Insta at Beachside Bros Jax, Jax. And we'll be back at you with more episodes. Thanks for watching, guys.